we're gonna have to defend a castle against endless waves of invaders. And you may be asking yourself, well, first off, I see no castle and you're just one king on a horse. How are you gonna do that? Well, let me show you. So we're gonna collect gold from destroying enemies, and right there were some like tutorial target dummies. But did you ever play the game Kingdom, where basically you were just a king running around your kingdom gathering gold or stealing it, and then paying to have buildings upgraded? And then at nighttime, you were invaded by what was called the Greed, which were these creepy little purple things that would attack your city and, well, try to take your gold? You see the similarities there? There's a little bit of Kingdom. There's even a little bit of Bad North, and I'll show you that a little bit later. A little bit of tower defense, a little bit of kingdom building. It's got a lot of fun little genres and inspirations tucked in here, even a couple rogue-light aspects. So basically, I'm firing my bow and arrow, but I also have a rather powerful melee ability, as you can see right there, which I can use when the cooldown timer is up. And I use it to smite him. And then in the morning, it's building time. Now the first thing we can do with our gold is buy some houses. Now the reason we're gonna want houses isn't because they're gonna produce people per se that I can then give weapons and they're gonna fight for me, but instead they're gonna produce gold. Because right now it seems that the only way I can get gold is by killing enemies like that, and then in the morning, the gold comes from the houses. It magically flies to me. This is a magical realm. Now I can then spend the gold, and look at that. I've got 6 in my little treasury in the bottom right there on some guard towers, so I can finally get some help defending myself. So it seems to me that the best thing to do when you're the king is, well, always be firing your bow, and then whenever the cooldown timer is up for melee, use it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Kill the enemy. So another day, another dollar, as they say. And you can see down here where the enemies spawn, we're gonna have 25, looks like footmen. Now we can now upgrade our castle, and that is gonna give us sort of a roguelite choice in a way. Which one do we wanna do? 75% health for our character and 75% attack damage output. Or maybe, this is the one I'm gonna go, Builder's Guild. Basically in the morning, one of these houses has a chance to turn into a tier 2 house, and I get 50% more health. Now, the downside is I'm not more powerful, but I'm gonna try to go more of a builder type. Now I do have to be careful because I have a health bar, and if I die, I lose. But I've noticed that my health regenerates, which is extremely convenient because it allows me to play very aggressively. So one of those houses just upgraded. This looks like a barracks, which I can get a couple of different types of troops, and I think it will unlock 2 more squares. Or I could get this. Actually, I could get both. And both is what I'm gonna get. So do we wanna go with knights or spearmen? I'm gonna go with knights. Oh, and the building can be upgraded with more gold, but I really wanna see how farming works. Now, I should be able to buy 2 fields. And I'm out of gold, so it's time to fight. Now, I've got the men following me, and I'm gonna have them basically kind of Thermopylae style this choke point is the idea. Let's see how well well, I mean, they're doing incredibly good. They're very well armored, so I don't even think I could just leave them to fight there by themselves, even without the assistance of my bow and arrow or the guard towers. So we got 13 gold. I keep hearing horse sounds. And I mean, obviously I have a horse, but I feel like the enemy's gonna bring in cavalry at some point. 7 archers are gonna assist with the footmen on the next attack. So what do? Do we upgrade our barracks? I think we're good for now. There's a guard tower and I can get another house. I wanna see what the farm does. Okay, upgrading it just gives you more farming plots. And with the rest of my gold, I'm thinking a couple more houses. So if I hold down A on my controller, night starts, the war begins. And it looks like my men are automatically gonna go out and fight. Now, if they die, they should respawn at the barracks, but there's archers, and I feel like my job as the guy on the horse is to flank those. We got plenty of gold, 8 gold from that, and then, okay, that was what, 16? We got 16 gold just from our farms and houses. I would say that it sure seems like we're a pretty wealthy king right now. I think with the rest of our gold, we should upgrade our barracks. And it just gave us more of the unit that we had already chosen, and in our case, that is knights. So we've got 14 gold. I mean, might as well use it. Oh, what is this? Can I upgrade these guard towers? I can. Okay, this seems like definitely the one we're gonna want to upgrade. It upgrades to like a full-on stone tower. Now, I'm not sure if that just makes it harder to kill, Well, it gives it more health and more attack damage, so that's all well and good for me. Now, the one downside, I think, is like you can't just build anywhere you want. It's a relatively scripted castle siege experience, which is fine because it's a good one. All right, let's get our knights because they didn't follow me this time. I want you to focus right here. Okay, their arrows seek on me. So that does make archers a little bit more threatening than I would have originally thought they would be. I mean, to have magically seeking arrows. But my soldiers didn't even really break much of a sweat. And now we have 27 gold. There's just not going to be too many things that we can upgrade on anymore. Now, can you go beyond tier 2 house? Not at this stage of the game. We can't even upgrade the barracks anymore. So maybe the option to have houses upgraded tier 2 isn't the best. And you may be asking yourself, Baron, there's like one more thing, right? Yes, it's the gatehouse. Now we can't upgrade it past this, so right now I just have 13 gold. So let's get our knights into position. Gentlemen, hold the gates. They're like, but Baron, it's a gate. Why are you gonna open it? That's a great question. I'm the king. Don't question my rule. It has been ordained by God, and you simply can't question it. That's how it works. Whoa, the enemy's bringing in 4... Are these trolls? They look like milkshakes carrying a mace. You know what I mean? It's kind of with like a little like cherry on top kind of a thing. Okay, they're definitely beefy, and one of my knights just died. And you can see up here, the barracks is already respawning him in. They even break into like little candy pieces. Now the AI doesn't seem too smart. I mean, it's classic tower defense AI. Ooh, level 3 arcane towers. Your towers have much greater range and their projectiles deal significantly more damage. And we got a light spear. Now those are weapons that I can use, and this is sort of where the game sort of feels like it's a little bit like Bad North in a way, in that we can go to another region and start fighting there. Now what is kind of fun is you can explore what is all of the levels that are in this demo, but we're gonna go to this level, the Nordfels. And here I get to choose what type of weapon I want. Do I want my longbow or a light spear? Rapid melee attack deals bonus damage against all fast-moving enemy types. And the snake, the snafe? That's a rat. So in theory, you could put on all of these mutators and rack up your high score. I kind of like significantly more damage. That just sounds like a good thing to have. So we start with 8 gold. We can build our starting castle, a few houses, but I've only got 1 gold. Now, it looks like 3 footmen come from down here. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. We do have this natural choke point, which is sort of like... Wait a minute, where's the river going? The river just like goes underground? This isn't like a bridge, this is like a cave. I'm thinking just buy all of the houses. We can put a farm right here and a tower right here. We have a lot of area, and actually the enemies can come from what looks like 3 different directions. Oh, and the castle fires a few arrows. Well, actually very slowly. We're definitely gonna need to upgrade some defenses here. So we started with 7, got 5 from the houses. So last time I don't think this really helped. I need more damage output. Oh my gosh, look at how much this castle can be upgraded in this one. Oh, and the enemies are gonna come from 2 different directions. Fantastic. I don't know what is coming out of here. Oh, it's like some kind of a beast. It said 2 were gonna come from there, but it was only the 1. So I did take the upgrade where my towers do significantly more damage. Okay, that worm basically took away half my health. That is dangerous. Wait a minute, seems sort of out of the way. I mean, I'm just going off of a hunch here. Oh, look at that, I can build a wall. So do we go for the farm? All right, I can get this tower and another house. That's what we're gonna do. Now, we've got archers coming from 3 different directions. Archers are relatively weak, but they're gonna be able to attack me early and often with their heat-seeking arrows. Look at that. I can't, like, it's impossible to dodge them. I'm gonna try, though. Nope. Nope. But they don't do a whole lot of damage, do they? Now, how's the rest of the empire doing? It's holding its own. Let's get some knights again. And these things are pretty scary. Okay, they're mechanical little balls with horns on them. And they'll bypass your knights. Uh-oh. We should have built walls. We should have built walls. This is bad. They definitely have high speed. I think spearmen are actually better units for that, but they're also not very good against archers, and since we go against a lot of different types of units here, I'm gonna upgrade both of these towers. And any remaining money is gonna be spent. Should we get the farm? Or should we let's upgrade the 2 houses. And we can get an archery. Oh, there's a lot of different unit types there. So at this point, just kind of waiting for him to come to me. Okay, I can dodge arrows, actually. It looks like they hit me, but they can miss a lot. Oh man, that army is huge. My knights are destroying them, and I'm just shooting them in the back. Realm was 100% protected. That gives you a bonus. All right, we've got 15 worm things coming from, wait, over there. All right, I think what we're gonna need to spend the money on is the wall. And let's get some archers. I'm gonna keep them behind the wall that I just bought. And I'm gonna put my knights outside. Upgrade that, upgrade a house. And tomorrow I'm hoping to buy our first farm. So, whoa, longbowmen, buddies, get inside the walls. Like, you're longbowmen. You should not be going outside. Wait, these are flying little guys. They're different than the last ones. I just built walls and they're flying over them. And my gates are open because my longbowmen are dumb. This is not what I was expecting, but we do have a fair amount of gold. All right, if the longbowmen could stay inside the protected walls, that'd be fantastic. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is fight the mechanical beasts. What's going on down here? Oh yeah, this tower's gonna die. So I bought it last night. We're not gonna get a perfect run, are we? And they're going for the farm now. I guess I do need my knights to follow me. Oh my gosh, they immediately destroy farms. This did not go nearly as well as I was hoping, evidently. So these have red X's on them. That's interesting. I think because this is a demo build, I'm hoping that means they're broken and it's not like me. Is it me? All right, enemies coming from all sides. Can I split my knights? I can, okay. I want you guys to hold right here. And then these knights are gonna fight the ogres that are gonna be coming out. So there we go, divide and conquer. Oh, they're like mosquitoes. I almost feel like the dwarves are attacking us because in like most lore, the dwarves are always the ingenious ones that are good with like mechanical engineering that could build something like a robotic flying bird. Oh, the big giants drop 3 gold, or at least that last one did. I think they all do. Please send more of these guys. And I think I should have sent all of my knights to fight them. And we did significantly better, and I'm hoping this is enough gold to upgrade my kingdom. 4 times 5 is 20, right? Hey, we upgraded. Do we want a monastery? Units move faster. You have healing aura. I need damage output, I think. We're gonna get more foot soldiers. Yeah, and they're gonna be knights. And I've got enough to upgrade them again. Gentlemen, oh, look at this. I didn't know I could build another tower. So 3 armies. This is almost 100 men attacking us right now. Remember when I said we'd be fighting endless invasions? Well, you win the level, but you just do another one. It's an endless invasion. Nighttime it is. Best of luck. I feel like I need to be here to soften up these guys. Uh-oh. My armies are diverting. I gotta trust that the southern front is fine. This feels like you're like Rohan. You know, like you got your fort in a mountain range, and you're just like, you know, can Gondor come, please? Honestly, oh, this is not going well. Archers, you're gonna have to pull back. This is not going well. Well, it's going fine, but we're just taking losses, and I don't want that to happen. So what exactly died? Oh my gosh, that is so much money. 50 archers? It's a good thing we didn't buy spearmen, because they would be toast right now. Oh, these ones can be upgraded even more. I kind of have to see. All of them can be upgraded. Choose the final form of this tower? Okay, I mean, I've got to see that, right? Okay, I think the ones in the front need to be iron plated, but a ballista sounds really good. A slow rate of fire. Focuses siege engines and other large enemies. Okay. Each individual wall section needs to be upgraded. How long does this level last? I can't tell, but I think my longbowmen are down here too. You just gotta pray for the best. All right, boys, let's do it. This is it. The big battle. Look at those things. They just get through. Yeah, we definitely want to build the gatehouse here. Look at how many archers are just chilling down there. Now, unfortunately, you can't use your gold and build stuff during the nighttime, and all 3 of my towers here are able to hit them, but this one up here is not. But even still, we're winning this battle handedly. So we start out with 11 gold over the night. Oh, that's gonna be a decent amount. I didn't read what it does, and I'm just spamming houses out front the walls. Would you want to live out front of a castle during a siege? The answer is no. Are they trying to trick me, or is that like literally the only direction they're coming from? That's only the direction they're coming from. A king leads from the front. Yeah, this is too easy. Is this a trap? That was the easiest night, maybe. Okay, that's why. Look at where we're getting attacked from. Every single side. And the biggest army is the southern one. This one right here. They also have 9 catapults. I don't have the money to see what the gatehouse looks like. So we're just gonna fortify this and hold like all the archers are gonna be in here. Yeah, the archers are really annoying. they don't like closing gate doors. All right, that was relatively easy to defend. These guys already won? Or do they only come in at different times? Oh my God, that catapult destroyed one of my towers. An upgraded one. Now the flying things are relatively easy to deal with. This is kind of crazy. I think for this demo, the only thing I would change is I want archers. Oh my God. Yeah, those catapults definitely do significant damage. Is I want my archers to stay where they're placed. I don't want them to go out and fight like knights do. They're not knights. Okay, we've got enemy knights over here. Oh man, this is bad. Oh, this is really, 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 really bad. Everybody needs to get inside. Everything's dying. Everything is dying. I don't know if we're gonna, I don't think I'll ever be able to financially recover from this.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Much less survive. Actually, no, we'll be fine. Was I victorious? Or is something else? Yeah, something else is coming. Giants and my giant tower. Yeah, see the ballista's able to fire from all the way back there. You definitely want to have your ballista towers in the back, which makes sense, and your iron ones in the front. Knights, buddies, what are you doing? Are those longbowmen? Oh, they didn't look like they were firing their arrows. We survived. Tell me that was it. Tell me. Oh, it was victory. Thank goodness. Now we unlocked some more bonuses that we can use, more different weapons that we can use, and that will all help us in the next level. So if you guys want to see more Thronefall, we'll pull the trigger on that like button and let me know. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.